What's going on, Aries? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Tani Michelle. I hope you guys are doing well, and welcome to your November 2020 reading. So it is a month, man. a month of chaos. Chaos ensues, and when everything is flying around you like a tornado, where do you go? What do you do? And this month, Aries, you will find that to find some kind of peace, to find some sense of peace, you will have to go within. You will have to look within. And you will also have to be careful about those that you trust. And because at the bottom of the deck we have discernment, fear, surrender, and extremes. So Aries, it seems here that you are in the way of your own peace because you don't want to trust some kind of process. There's something here that you're scared of. And although you may believe that you're right, you may be being discerning, it may be good to trust your intuition and to protect yourself. You also have to surrender whatever this fear that you have right now is, and bring the focus back to you. Bring the focus back to you internally instead of external to you, or what's going on around you, or the chaos that's going on around you, because that is how you will find peace. So it is important, Aries, it does seem to be a clear message here about really paying attention this month, really being aware. Like really being aware, really being discerning, really being careful about where you put your trust. And also expectations, like definitely expectations. I feel like some of you are trying to protect yourself from being hurt. We have 7th chakra. Some of you guys are trying to protect yourself from being hurt, and I get it. We have yin and yang. For some of you guys, this could be a relationship, but for others of you guys, this could definitely be some opposing situation or person, somebody that believes differently than you, or somebody that's in an opposition to you for whatever reason. And so it's going to be very important this month, Aries, that you see all sides to a situation. With Venus and your opposite sign of Libra opposing you, it's not smart to instigate. It's not smart to pop off. It's not smart to initiate anything new right now until mid-month, when Mars goes direct, and you can find a way to compromise these energies of self and other, and light and dark, and good and bad, and all of this kind of stuff. But it's very important right now, Aries, that you find some kind of middle ground. We have journey. We have patience. Yeah, so just what I was saying, it's important not to rush into things this month. It's important to take a step back, refocus, re-examine your actions, your behaviors, and to allow yourself to surrender in some aspect or some area of your life. And it's not that you're surrendering to someone else. You are finding the peace within yourself by walking through that fear and by allowing yourself to feel the fear instead of running from it. That's where you will find some kind of peace within instead of without. Instead of looking for something outside of you, some situation, person, place, thing outside of you to fill this void within you, and everything turns to chaos, and you're like, whoa, how did I get here? What do I do? You may have to walk through the chaos to understand how to go within, how to find that peace. We have disruption. So something is crumbling. I'm also hearing distraction. Something is crumbling. Something, so this fear, whatever it is distracting you. We also have obstacles and challenges. We have sacral chakra. And we have fertility, which is the Empress. Wow, okay, Venus energy coming up here. So any insecurities, shame, and issues that you feel in the sacral chakra need to be transmuted. You need to find a way to open your heart to allow these to flow, to allow it to move up through you, instead of demanding that things change or trying to stay in control of things even though you're not. And even though they may not change right away. So if you find yourself in murky water this month, Aries, if you find yourself a little frustrated, a little out of control, a little angry, a little insecure, this is the month to take that energy and find a way to surrender to it and embrace it, instead of fighting it and trying to still stay in some kind of control, even though it's just going to make you miserable and you're just going to keep going in loops. We have the Four of, I believe, Pentacles, but it could be Wands. This deck's a little weird with the color scheme, but firm foundation, interesting. Very interesting. This, for some of you, this could be home and family. This could be home life, where you live, your living dynamic. We also have the universe and foundation and achievements on the bottom. So some of you guys could be thinking about moving. Some of you guys could be, and even if it's not like your physical foundation, this is about creating a solid foundation within you, Aries. Like I said, instead of looking and seeking outside of you for some answer or for something to make you feel better, or to try to control or to make go your way because you think it's gonna fix something inside of you, this is about taking that foundation or taking that energy and transmuting it yourself in order to find a better and more firm foundation internally, instead of getting triggered by any kind of disruption or obstacle that comes your way. Very interesting. So once you do this, a major shift happens for you, Aries, this month. A major shift happens, and you face some fear. You become more confident within yourself. You become secure instead of insecure. You become less agitated, angry, and doubtful and shameful, and you're able to move forward with a sense of confidence, wisdom, and feeling more on top of shit, more like yourself. So I feel like something may have happened in October for you guys that really started some kind of huge change or a huge shift where you had to, this is about getting to a point where you have no choice but to trust in something and also let go. Literally let go. We have Temperance and the Four of Pentacles. What are you not wanting to compromise? What are you not wanting to give up on? And it's not even that you have to give up on it, Aries. It's more so that where are you being stubborn? Because in this month, Aries, this is the month of merging two polarities, merging two opposites, merging two differences, yin and yang. And so this is getting you out of your comfort zone. This is offering you a hand to say, hey, I can help you. We can make this work. We can balance this out. We can figure it out. But you have to be willing to not stay stuck in your ways and what you think that you know, if that makes sense. You have to be willing to go the extra mile, to try something new, to allow people to celebrate you, allow people to help you. For some of you, this could be financial. And that starts a major shift. I mean, we have the World, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Death card, and the Tower. Major shifts for you guys this month, Aries. I mean, the Death card has been coming up in every reading almost. It is Scorpio season. But this gives you an opportunity to finally transform out of this stuck energy that you've been in. Wow. But you have to trust the process, even though you can't quite see it. For some of you, this could be revisiting something from the past. This could definitely be revisiting something from the past. A lot of you guys could have had some people from the past coming back around these last couple months. Very interesting. There's still things from the past that are unknown, but you get the key to see when you start opening up, which then allows you to move forward, to be more direct. We have the Two of Wands at the bottom, definitely moving forward, looking towards the future, and getting out of these stuck habits and cycles that you've been in. You revisit the past and realize that you realize something from this, and you realize that maybe, just maybe, you weren't right about something, and that's okay. And that allows you to change, but you had to go through it to realize it. You had to go through it to get the keys to what you know. So hopefully that makes sense, Aries. It's been a crazy time. These are crazy times right now. We have a Scorpio new moon around the 15th, mid-month. So you may see some new beginnings coming up in the area of life regarding finances, other people's finances, money, fears, psychology, these kinds of things, mortality. So with that new moon, definitely major new beginnings when it comes to shared resources and shared finances. Now, right before that, your ruling planet Mars is going direct in your sign mid-month, which is when you finally start feeling like, oh, okay, I can move forward. The old me, even though it's, you know, even though like there was things that that happened that I'm not necessarily proud of or I wouldn't do today, like the old me is being shed. Like you are shedding an old version of you in order to move forward. So we also have the last Jupiter-Pluto conjunction in Capricorn mid-month on the 12th, which is bringing big changes, ending cycles in the career, achievement, life purpose and meaning, reputation, self-image area of your life. So that's going to be major events taking some kind of, allowing you to shift something in those areas of life, what you want to do and where you see your life moving forward. So yeah, that is basically it, other than the lunar eclipse on the 30th, November 30th, which is in Gemini, which is definitely going to be some kind of ending or a culmination point of your perception, how you see things, and how you look at things, how you communicate. It could bring in some news that somehow reveals some kind of culmination point or ending. So very interesting. Definitely let me know down below if any of you guys ended up relating to this reading. And yeah, I love you, Aries. I will see you guys in my other videos. Bye.